Any questions for Lleyton?
Lleyton, can you talk a little bit about the quality of play that we saw out there? I know you guys, usually when you meet, it's pretty high level.
Yeah, it was pretty high, I guess. You know, I started pretty well. He made quite a few on-first errors early on, though. And his service percentage probably wasn't as high as he would have liked. And from then on, he served a lot better, which made it hard for me to put. I couldn't get up in his service games and put pressure on him from there. And he's one of the better closers out there with his serve when he's up in the game. So that made it tough towards the second half of the second set and the entire third set.
When you came out in the first set, was there a certain strategy you wanted?
Not really. I just wanted to improve my ball striking from last night, and last night I fought extremely well to get through, and there was still areas of my game that I felt like I could have done a lot better. And the first set and a bit out there today, I was doing that and executing pretty well. Totally different kind of opponent. So.
A little frustrating maybe with some of the football calls?
No, the line calls are probably worse than the footballs.
Lleyton, when you came in, it seemed as if you hit a lot of off-pace passing shots that made you volley. Was that off-pace tough? And, you're looking for power, and he's throwing a lot of soft stuff at you, dropping it out your feet.
I don't think it surprised me. You can always tell when Andy takes one hand off the racket, he's going to slice it. So, that was 9 times out of 10 when I came in. He was, stretched out wide anyway, so he was always going to slice it. But he executed that shot. The first set he didn't execute it that well, but from then on he executed it pretty well.
Like late in the match, when you say all those match points, did you feel that may have given you some momentum? That
was still on my service game. I was still down to break, so I just wanted to try and make him serve out the match, and I was able to fight out of that game to my credit. And then I put a little bit of pressure on him in that last game as well. There was a very close second serve at deuce, which would have been if it went my way, then it's break point. So it was only a few points in it here and there.
There were 3 Grand Slam singles titles being out there tonight with you. They won. Andy, what's that say about this event?
Well, it's obviously, we feel like we're pretty quality players, I guess, out there, and it's not easy to win any Grand Slam. So, normally in the slightly bigger tournaments, the better players, come through and play well. Obviously, for myself and Del Potro, it's hard because we're both not seeded either. So you're in the hands of the gods a little bit with the draw and who you come up against, which is, that's the tough thing. Because you've got to be able to beat a seed first round, and so Del Potro to even get through the second round. So, but obviously, experienced and confident players if you won slams.
As far as your start so far this year, where are you right now? How happy do you feel about where you are in your game?
I feel like I could be hitting the ball a little bit better, but with that said, the 3 guys I've lost to now, Bandy and Del Potro and Roddick, I haven't lost bad matches. And then the Holman Cup, I won 2 out of 3 matches. The only guy I lost to was Djokovic. And then I won my 3 matches at Keon to win that event. So, results-wise, I haven't put too many feet wrong, really. I've played pretty well, and with a little bit of luck, I could have beaten Bandy and I could have beaten Andy here tonight. So, they're the matches you've got to get through.
Anything else?
How rare is it to have your parents here for an event like this in the States? Do they make the trip over here often?
Now and then. My family's not here, so it's nice to have those guys, my parents here. They enjoy tennis, and they've never been to Memphis, so it's nice for them to come to a different event.
Lleyton, looked like you're having an issue with your foot or your leg or something, at least the last set.
No, I'm alright.
No. And what's your plan after this? Are you going to another tournament next week?
No, I've got a couple of weeks off. I play Indian ones on my own. They're 2 Masters Series on hard court. Similar to here, but